Hello everyone, it's Gabrielle here at Oxmoor Mazda. You all, I have Cody here with me today. Now he is going to go over a few things on a brand new 2022. This is the Mazda CX-9. This one is the Signature, so this is going to be the top of the line trim. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Cody, why don't you show this thing off?
Yes, ma'am. So as Gabby was saying, this is going to be our 2022. This is going to be our CX-9. This particular trim level on this one's going to be a Signature. So as Gabby was saying, this is going to be fully loaded. I mean, it's going to have every single option that we offer. So we'll start out here at the front. You can see the parking sonars that are going to be your 360-degree sonars. This will be very convenient with the bigger vehicles. This particular vehicle, our CX-9, is just a little bit bigger than our 5. It's going to be a little bit wider, a little bit longer. Everything inside's a little bit bigger. And then, of course, you have the optional third row on here. Now with Mazda, one thing that's very big with us is going to be our iActive Safety Sense safety features on here. So that's going to include the camera right up there for your lane keep assist. That's also going to work in conjunction with the Mazda logo on the front that has the radar underneath it for your radar cruise control and also for your 2 different accident preventions. So you're going to have one for city speeds and also one for highway speeds. Just different reaction times with that. Now it'll warn you of an accident, and then if it detects an imminent accident, like you're about to get in a collision right there, it'll actually apply the brakes for you as well. Now other small things, of course, LED headlights. You do have the adaptive lighting system. So what that means is as you turn your wheel, those light bulbs inside, or LEDs if you will move up to 15 degrees for better visibility of obstacles in the road around corners. Now as we come around, you do have the 360-degree view camera. You'll have one of those cameras underneath here on the front of your vehicle, the back of your vehicle, the other side of your vehicle. And basically what that does is when you get inside of the vehicle, if you go into reverse and then into drive, it'll automatically turn on your 360-degree view camera so that you'll be able to see all the way around with some of these longer vehicles. Now also inside, you'll even be able to hit this view button to the left of your steering wheel here. Now there'll be a couple of things as far as safety features go right there in that panel. You are going to have your parking sensors. Now on the screen you can also see your 360-degree view camera. It'll be a little distorted right now with one of the doors open, but you get a rough idea of what it's going to look like when you're actually driving. A couple of other cool things, of course, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist. Lane keep assist you can actually turn off right here as well. A lot of customers ask why you would want to do that. Say you're going down the highway and there's road construction and you have to stay going over the line. You don't want it to keep reminding you that you're going over the line. Another cool thing that you'll see inside that's actually new for 22, you see that symbol where it looks like an SUV going over a rocky terrain? That's actually going to be your off-road traction control. So you can engage that yourself by pressing that button. It's going to keep you a little bit more stable on uneven surfaces, and it also allows you to turn on your all-wheel drive all the time. That's also going to be something new for 22. Now with the Signature, as you guys can see, it's going to be fully loaded up as Gabby was saying. So of course cooled seats, heated seats in the front. You do have the heated steering wheel. Even in the rear here with these quilted seats back there with the Napa leather, you're going to have those heated as well for all the passengers. Something else that's really cool, you'll notice you have all the air controls back there so your passengers can do that for themselves as well. And then you're going to have the center console with the captain's chair set up that's going to be exclusive to this Signature trim line here. Now, you also have the Bose sound system. That's going to be our center point sound system in there as well. So that's going to be some really advanced technology there. You can play with the sound waves. You can bring it all to the center of the vehicle, kind of like a home surround sound or like a cinematic experiment. Now also back here, there's going to be a whole lot of things. Of course, you have the radars and the bumpers for your rear cross traffic and also your blind spot monitoring system. Those are even going to be a little bit more advanced with the Signature trend line, as we were talking about in the front of the vehicle, with all these sonars around the back for when you're backing up or somebody gets behind you, just to make accident prevention and everything a little bit safer. Also on the back of our vehicles, throughout the Oxmoor Auto Group, we do add the Pulse safety system in here. As you can see on there, it says safety first. A lot of people are probably familiar with this brand. They make binkies, things for knives, everything safety-wise. What this one does, every time you press your foot on the brake pedal, right up here, there's a mechanism that's going to make it flash 3 to 4 times, depending on the speed that you're traveling. It's supposed to make it 70% more noticeable every time you brake, kind of cuts down on rear-end collisions, and then does come with a warranty to help you out as well. Now back here, Of course, to go with the fully loaded, you will have the power liftgate back here. Now you will have the kick function where you can kick underneath the center of the rear bumper there. You will have it at the top of the door. Your key fob is my favorite, or my wife's favorite. It's going to be pressing the button next to the left of the steering wheel for things like Kroger orders or the kids throwing their ball bags and stuff in the back of here. Now that's actually a perfect segue into the cargo area back here. So I like to describe this as the optional third row. Now when I say optional, it doesn't take away from it being a true third row or anything like that, but you have the option to literally hide it away or pull it back up just like this. Now you can comfortably set 2 adults back here. You even do have the anchor on the right side to be able to connect the tether for a front-facing car seat as well for some of the older kids there. Now to put it back down and get a little bit more cargo room is very easy. You just pull that right down. As you see, it hides away almost completely flat back here. Now guys, if you're wondering what this is just going to be your mats. They have not been installed yet, but you also have a little bit more storage down here as well. I find this convenient for like books and stuff if you have big bags up here. You'll even have the little side cubbies as well. Now these will be enclosed. So say you're carrying the kids around, you can throw snacks back there. If you need to throw some bolts back there, golf balls, whatever you need, maybe roadside assistant tools back there. Now also, underneath here, in that little storage we were talking about, there's a little pull out. Now as you see underneath there, you will have your spare tire, and my favorite part is going to be the Bose subwoofer in there. Now this is going to be for the bass in the vehicle, a little bit more immersive. That's why they can hide it in the back here. It kind of goes throughout the whole entire cabin. Now you can turn it up and down, but it's just going to give you a little bit more soul in your music. Other small things, you do have the USBs in the back for the kids to be able to do their charging, passengers, all that fun stuff. And then of course, this is going to be very reminiscent of the CX-5. It's going to be a little bit bigger, but it is turbocharged. So what that's going to do for you, it's going to give you 227 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque. So you'll have more than enough power to do anything that you possibly need in this vehicle.
All right, Cody, thank you so much for going over all the features on this CX-9 Signature. All right, you all, now if you have any questions, if you'd like to stop in, take a closer look while it's here, feel free to let us know. All of our contact info is listed right here. Thanks to you all so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.